Joe Brown from Accident Law Group is here to talk to us about what he's doing, to say thank you to our first responders, and good to have you in the studio.
Thanks for having me.
So we're starting to get there. We're slowly getting there.
Hey,
you're my first guest. Actually, Dr. R, but you're my first, guest.
Well, I appreciate being in the first couple.
I like that. This is first, before we go to what you're doing, let's talk about how you're doing and, of course, about accident stuff happening, because we're starting to see people get back out there.
You know, I see the traffic is starting to pick up a little bit. Obviously, we're not having the morning rush hour like we used to have, but people are definitely getting out there with what's all happening with the governor opening up more things. I think works. Expecting people to come back here in the near future. So we're going to see a lot more people headed off to work in the morning or heading home at night than we've seen in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
I think, people got to be careful. You're going to have to add some time. I mean, we've really gotten into, I think I was here today in 20 minutes and it usually takes me 45.
Yeah.
So you make sure you add some time, because when that first opens up, I think we're going to have a lot of people not used to slowing and stopping on the freeways like we had been in the past.
You were telling me the numbers were down, actually, of accidents and everything happening because people have been at home.
Yeah, I mean, everything I've read, the statistics I see, is accidents are down 75%.
Wow.
So here in Arizona. Now, other states, ironically, they've gone up because people are driving a little bit more fast and they're less cautious. But here, they're definitely down 75%. You can just see in the morning news, in a rush hour, you can get to and from without a problem.
Okay, so as we are starting to open up, there's a few things you want people to make sure they have and know, especially when they get out there. And one is they might have been sitting at home, and insurance. Because I know some of the insurance companies have said, well, we're going to take a break from you, but you still got to make sure you have the insurance card.
Make sure you have that card. Make sure everything's updated in your car. Make sure your policy is updated. You didn't change your policy because you wanted to save some money because you weren't driving. If you did, now you're going to start driving again. Let's change it back and make sure you have the appropriate coverages to protect your family. Uninsured, underinsured medical payments coverage. Those are what protect your family in case you're in an accident with someone who doesn't have insurance or not enough insurance, which is very common in Arizona.
Yeah. Okay. You just brought to my attention, it is Police Week.
It is.
You know how important the police are because you have to deal with them at times with accidents and stuff, but you know how they've been right on the front line and all our first responders. So you're doing something kind of cool.
Tomorrow at our Tempe location at 2141 East Broadway Road, we have a couple of food trucks. We're sponsoring the first 250 free lunches to first responders. We've always been, that's kind of always been our charity. Is in that group, that genre of first responders. We've been involved in several of the Phoenix Foundation fundraisers, the 100 Club fundraisers. It's important to us. They take care of us in our time of need. We appreciate them. We want to show our appreciation. We're coming back. They've been on the front lines. They've been dealing with this. They didn't get to stay at home halftime and get a whole bunch of social distancing. They had to respond and react as they always do and put their life in danger. And we just want to give a little small gesture of thanks.
That's great. Okay, so if I'm a first responder out there looking and watching, what do I do? To sign up or anything? Or?
No, just show up. We're going to have Accident Law Group employees running out to your car. So we'll have masks and gloves. We'll run out. I think we have 2 different food trucks. We'll ask you which one you want and bring you the food from the appropriate truck and get it back to you in your car so you can, get on with the rest of your day or get back to your beat or whatever you need to do. But that way we still have the social distancing. We still have everything in place that the CDC requires, and we can still, give a little something back.
So that's awesome. Okay. Any quick tips, again, as we start to get back on the road?
I think be cautious, obviously. And then if you are in an accident, make sure you call the police, get a report. Like I've talked many times out here, stories change. People don't always tell the truth, and I've got cases on my desk right now where, the other guy said, I'll take care of it. Let me take care of it. And then all of a sudden, as soon as they find out you're hurt or the damage is more than $500, they're like, whoa, I didn't cause that. That was your fault, not my fault. So get that police report, get that investigation, because officers help do a lot of that, and they help give you the information you need so that you can protect yourself if you're ever hurt in an accident.
All right. Joe, I know I want you back here because as we start to see the state open up, we're going to probably hear about accidents and stuff, so you're going to definitely be to help us out.
Well, I'm always happy to come and spend time with you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.